I found the top 5 penny stocks going into next month that are all huge potential short squeezes waiting to happen. This is where a large part of the stock is held short, and when a lot of people buy the stock, it causes the original shorters to cover their position, thus driving the stock price even higher. I'm going to show you what percentage of these stocks is held short, then we're going to talk about everything you need to know. So without any further ado, let's get into these stocks for next month. As always, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and do it right now because this is one of the most profitable areas in the market and it doesn't get a lot of coverage. Getting things started with our first stock. There's 5 in total in this video. Alpine 4 Holdings, stock ticker ALPP, is definitely one of the biggest candidates for a short squeeze in November. This is a stock that saw a huge peak in interest from an uplisting, going from OTC traded to NASDAQ listed. The short float percentage on this stock today is 35%, which is huge, coming down from $7 to $3, which is where we're at now. If it can bounce back, ALPP should be shooting up the highest out of any of these penny stocks if it short squeezes next month. Moving on to number 2 on this list, a very familiar name. If you follow these videos, you will have heard about this stock. Wader Holdings, stock ticker is WTRH. Featured in one of our latest videos, it has just continued to see amazing gains. It's a food delivery penny stock, one of the very few ones that made it through, and it's actually very well recognized on Wall Street, and all this hype is because it was disclosed this month that Morgan Stanley owns a 10% stake in the company. Despite that, short float percentage on this stock is still 16%, which is insane because not only are you betting against Morgan Stanley and pretty much everybody on Wall Street, the stock trend is also itself very bullish. So we are potentially already seeing a short squeeze happening right now. If not, there might be a very big short squeeze and all these shorts are going to disappear next month. So if this stock just continues its trajectory, the short interest on the stock is only going to make it go up more. Getting into the number 3 candidate for a short squeeze next month in November, Digital Brands Group. Their stock ticker is DBGI, and you know about these guys. It was making some headlines because they're an apparel stock, selling clothes through brands, but the gist of it is they're doing it digitally. So there's the big focus on e-commerce and not so much selling through physical stores. With the pandemic, you can see why people were losing their minds over this stock. Recently, the stock has been creeping back up, and the short float percentage is 19%, so one of the highest short float percentages in this list, and it could cause an absolute outbreak next month. So I do highly advise you to check this stock out right now before it's too late, because 19% is a lot on such a popular stock, and it can be very disruptive. Which again brings me to GameStop. It's exactly what happened there. We're just gonna have to wait and see what happens next month. I think it can hold its own pretty well. Moving on to number 4, already going through these really quickly, alright? Giving you the straight facts, what you need to know, as much stocks as possible. So Arbutus Biopharma Corporation, their stock ticker is ABUS or ABUS. If you thought it couldn't get any crazier than short at 19%, the short float percentage on this stock is over 64% as of recording this video. They're a biopharmaceutical company currently focused on treating HBV, hepatitis B, as well as some coronavirus variants, including COVID-19, which a lot of people still say is the most important one. I'm not here to tell you otherwise, but the short float percentage is 64%. It's insanely high on this stock, which is exactly why it has made it onto this list. But we can't let this video take forever. We gotta move on. We're talking about Progenity, stock ticker PROG or PROG. I'm very happy to see. It's up 20% today, and just like the other stock we just talked about, Wader Holdings, this one was also featured in one of our videos last week. Actually, there's still some drawings from me on this chart right here, and it looks like it's already short squeezing as we speak. Alright, the short float percentage is still sitting at about 22% today, so the shorts haven't been defeated yet, and this could still carry over to November, and I'm gonna tell you about, what they do. They also just happened to crush $20 million in debt today through a private exchange, which is why you should be watching those penny stocks going up right now videos, because that's the fastest way to catch these things. Anyway, it was considered a buy on Wall Street, but now it's surpassed all those targets. So they provide, develop, and commercialize molecular testing products, mainly used but not limited to non-invasive parental screening tests offered to women very early in pregnancy to screen for chromosome abnormalities. So the point being, people like this stock. It's absolutely skyrocketing as of right now. It's a good thing we caught it, but we might be getting updates from Wall Street very soon. And the point being, with this 22% of the float shorted, this stock could be absolutely set to explode in November, short squeeze the hell out of it. it might actually be starting to shape up to look like that. We're already seeing some kind of short squeeze possibly today, this week. So Prog is one that I think is in sort of the best situation out of all 5 of these penny stocks. If you just combine all the factors going into this together, and it makes some great returns on the stock. So if you do want to catch these things directly when they come up, be sure you're subscribed, alright? We upload every single day, and that way you don't have to miss out on anything like this ever again. With that being said, I do hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next one.